Welcome to this journey of wisdom and tranquility. Today we'll meditate on the timeless wisdom of Proverbs. Find a quiet space, take a deep breath, and let these verses and stories guide you towards insight and peace. Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. In 1 Kings chapter 3 verses 5 through 14, Solomon asks for wisdom. At Gibeon the Lord appeared to Solomon during the night in a dream, and God said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Solomon answered, "You have shown great kindness to your servant, my father David, because he was faithful to you and righteous and upright in heart. You have continued this great kindness to him, and have given him a son to sit on his throne this very day. Now, Lord my God, you have made your servant king in place of my father David. But I am only a little child, and do not know how to carry out my duties. Your servant is here among the people you have chosen, a great people, too numerous to count or number. So give your servant a discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong. For who is able to govern this great people of yours?" The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked for this. So God said to him, "Since you have asked for this, and not for long life or wealth for yourself, nor have asked for the death of your enemies, but for discernment in administering justice, I will do what you have asked. I will give you a wise and discerning heart, so that there will never have been anyone like you, nor will there ever be. Moreover, I will give you what you have not asked for, both wealth and honor, so that in your lifetime you will have no equal among kings. And if you walk in obedience to me and keep my decrees and commands as David your father did, I will give you a long life." Proverbs 4:7. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding. Let's now pause for reflection for a minute. Proverbs 9:10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. Let's take a moment for reflection. In Daniel chapter 2, verse 19 through 23, the wisdom of Daniel. During the night the mystery was revealed to Daniel in a vision. Then Daniel praised the God of heaven and said, "Praise be to the name of God forever and ever. Wisdom and power are his. He changes times and seasons. He deposes kings and raises up others. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to the discerning. He reveals deep and hidden things. He knows what lies in darkness, and light dwells with him. I thank and praise you, God of my ancestors. You have given me wisdom and power. You have made known to me what we asked of you. You have made known to us the dream of the king." Let's take a moment for reflection. Proverbs 12:18. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. The story of Joseph, Genesis. Chapter 41, verses 37 through 40. The plan seemed good to Pharaoh and to all his officials. So Pharaoh asked them, "Can we find anyone like this man, one in whom is the Spirit of God?" Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Since God has made all this known to you, there is no one so discerning and wise as you. You shall be in charge of my palace, and all my people are to submit to your orders. Only with respect to the throne will I be greater than you." Let's take a moment for reflection. Proverbs 16:24. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Proverbs 19:20. Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end you will be counted among the wise. Proverbs 21:21. Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. Jesus tells the parable of the wise and foolish builders. Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 through 27. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. Let's take a moment for reflection. Proverbs 22:6. Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. Proverbs 24:3, 4. By wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established. Through knowledge its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures. Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Proverbs 28:26. Those who trust in themselves are fools, but those who walk in wisdom are kept safe. Proverbs 31:30. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Let the wisdom of these proverbs and stories from the Bible dwell richly in your heart, bringing clarity and direction to your life. Continue to meditate on these truths and let them guide your actions and thoughts. Thank you for joining this time of reflection. May you walk in wisdom and peace. Until next time, be blessed.